Let's do Arkham.
All right, absolutely. People want to see Arkham. We're gonna give people what they want.
2 out of 3. Good luck, Derek.
Arkham Asylum.
Have fun,
Good luck.
Steve. I don't shake my hand. There's no reason to do that.
What? You
Hey, Steve, who do you think's gonna win?
Begin.
I have no comment.
We are starting.
Oh, jeez.
All right, here we
You
go.
know what? I don't feel.
Did you button through the intro? Or
No, we
don't
took
have? Okay.
we took him out. We don't want some of
Right.
the maybe special story stuff to pop up.
All right. That makes perfect sense.
So this is everyone's first look at Arkham, and it has some interesting interactions. The Asylum sign is in play, which is different for power characters and gadget characters. We may see it.
Or you may just see
You may
people
just see
jumping
Bud.
and whipping.
Yeah. Oh, the railing!
Oh gosh, get out of here.
Now the problem with the slide in this Derek matchup, not the Harley matchup, is Derek spends a lot of time in the air. So I feel like to use the slide, Tyler's going to have to establish his entire first inning. He's off to a good start.
Oh man, I'm getting wrecked.
Oh, I missed it.
Oh no, he missed it.
Oh.
This is very decisive.
Well,
Maybe not.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
you keep
dropped the
dropping
combo.
that combo. I was doing great.
so I'm going ham with down 2.
Yeah.
Which is good, because I jump around a lot.
Yeah, it's a great anti-air move.
That's gonna pick things up a bit.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. Go, Bud. Go, Lou.
Tied
We're
it
all
up. Tied it up. Tied
We're
it
all tied
up.
Oh no.
Derek has had a non-stop stream of hyenas coming in.
Right.
Harley is very, very good at regulating the ground game. The hyenas just are one more way to add to that. Oh, the sign got interrupted.
Oh no. The slide.
Almost got the combo.
Oh.
Got a combo.
I'm not
This is
liking
very
any
close.
of this.
Tyler, you're not using your buff at all. Oh, wow! He went for the punish, but it was too late and he got super. That's not going to kill them.
But it's gonna do some good damage.
Remember your buffs.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. That's always what I forget. You know.
You never know which one you're going to get.
No, stay away, stay away, stay away.
Oh.
Yes.
Bad.
Oh,
yes!
ran into the dog. Hyena.
Call it what it is, Steve.
We've got some gear. Full inventories.
It happens.
Let's go through.
All right. Sorry, I need a minute to relax. Did you want to change your loadout or anything?
I think I'm good.
Okay.
I think the light's dim on this lantern.
Oh.
Bring it back. You can do it.
Go.
Alright, good down 2.
Oh.
Okay, goes with the throw punish, gets it. The handy throw counter message lets you know that was a true punish.
Oh. Oh. I'm
One
trying
of
to
them's
get
down
away.
3 is back.
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to get away and nothing is working. Oh jeez.
Excellent. Another decisive first round.
Yeah.
That bottle going crazy back
I
there.
bopped him.
Yeah. This was a bopping.
Don't.
Now, Tyler's taken a lot of pride that he's developed his one-on-one on his own.
Well, no, you trained me. I just been practicing a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, when you first started playing Wonder Woman, you're like, oh, I'm gonna play Wonder Woman
nice.
for the stream. And then after a couple of days,
You
you really grew to like her. I'd say she might be your favorite character.
Yeah, I like her a lot actually. Have a lot of fun. We bad.
You got a real
Barn burner?
messy situation
No, no.
up close. No.
No, no.
Making hay with that knee slide.
Really is.
Just did get in there.
Very fast-paced action.
Oh
Okay.
He is not going to. He's not going to block low.
No, he's not. I mean, he's not going to block, period.
no! Yeah, I just don't
Yeah.
believe in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Major props to the animation team. Well, every member of the team. The round wins are all really cool.
Yes.
Like they're awesome. I didn't use buffs again. I kept forgetting to.
Right.
Okay. I need to change my plan.
I think... Oh, there you go. This one gives you damage reduction. You will take less damage while this is active. It's very, very good.
Oh no. Down 2 city. Tyler Lansdowne. Oh no.
Who's laughing now?
And now buff is already active. You can't be ducking.
Oh no.
Jump 3.
Okay. Get out.
A lot of
there.
sweep. Good job avoiding Bud. And there you go. There's the poison.
Missed it.
Oh, jeez.
Pick up Tantrum. No combo though.
Yeah, I messed that up.
For the first time, Derek might win the first round.
Oh,
Never know.
jeez.
Oh! Wake up Tantrum.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chip-
Yeah,
that
it's
was
gonna chip me
coming.
out.
You knew
Chip
that
me
was
out.
coming.
Chip me out.
Good use of Bud, interrupting the punish.
Oh.
Alright, we're even.
This is a pretty
It's
close one.
1-1, even rounds. The lantern is on the line. The lantern is shining bright. The lantern is high. The Guardians are all watching and judging. They're judging all of you.
Didn't think I was gonna hit. Shouldn't have done that.
Oh, that was a very, very
Big mistake. Big mistake.
big mistake by John. Derek, if he's smart, is going to bet all 3 bars.
But Derek's not smart, is he?
Derek has an unorthodox style of risk reward and bet none. Very PPJ-esque. And Derek's sitting on full super.
Oh no!
I'm dominated.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Did you press the button?
I
Yes,
did.
he did!
oh, that's a critical mistake. You're still in this though.
I know.
You're gonna just think of it this way: the damage you're taking,
We
you're
ain't
getting meter
done
back,
playing yet.
and he's not gonna have any meter to clash. You can combo. This is very winnable for Tyler, but not if he gets impatient. Wait, no, wake up Tantrum.
Oh no.
Oh. Didn't throw him into the corner though. That's okay. Whoa, whoa. Oh no, no. Oh,
Got it.
yes! No. Oh no.
Good match. Good match.
Woo!
Good match. There you go.
She played in part 1. A lot of that'll carry over. She's still kind of an annoying gnat of a keep away character, a hit and run character. Her guns are very, very good. She still has her tantrum stance.
Shouldn't have done that. Moving right along.
He's been missing the back 3, so he's practicing a lot more than he should be.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, really quick before we get into some of this, let's kind of talk about just the general kind of design philosophy with some of our returning characters, and that is that we want the players who played Harley to be able to get the controller in their hands and have a good idea what the game plan is.
Right.
But we've added some stuff to kind of change up how that works.
Yes, she has one of her new combos. It's from that though, and that leads to an overhead. And then if it fully hits, you get the full animation there, and that's a really good combo ender. Like you can do it at the end after a back 3, or you can use it as a mix-up instead of going for the low.
And then, of course, all the returning characters also have 2 throws as well.
Yep.
And then, also from her tantrum stage.
She has a new option for Tantrum, where she slides across some dynamite.
Right. And you can actually, you don't need to necessarily be right on or next to your opponent to do it. Oops, that's a great example. Whoop.
Yes.
So it's got a little bit of distance on it too, which is nice. So it's like a lay down projectile, in addition to her cartwheel and her blazing guns. Right?
Now, what I really like about Harley too, can you show the baseball bat again?
Yes.
Our animation team, the character team did a great job of kind of showing the fun of Harley.
I love the little personality moment at the end where she goes the bad way.
And she has hundreds of bats.
Yes.
Hundreds of bats. What else?
Well, she pulls them from the Phantom Zone.
That's
Yeah,
true.
exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's
No, cards
Canon.
they have like a 5th pocket. Yeah,
Gotcha.
you just
Yes.
don't know it's there.
And most of her moves come back. She still has the cupcake bombs. She still has the air gunshot, the straight gunshot.
You mentioned something earlier about the gunshots. That's
yes.
A fun little injustice tidbit.
Well, normally when you do a special move, you cannot immediately go into another special move, but Harley actually can. So you can see she can do the anti-air gunshot and then immediately input a straight gunshot, and the recovery of the air gunshot will end, and she'll go straight to the gunshot. So that allows her gunshots to come out faster than normally.
And a lot of people get kind of scared when they see a character that maybe uses zoning a lot.
Yes.
But the thing about her, like you said, it's an annoyance. It's like you have to be patient. Because
Right.
the gunshots don't do a ton of damage.
Yeah, the point of the gunshots is not to do a lot of damage. The point of the gunshots is to irritate the opponent and to keep them out. So then they're going to start making mistakes. They're going to start jumping or dashing.
Right.
And then she can go in.
Gotcha.
And then, of course, another big thing that's new with her is her character power.
Yes.
Which now she has Bud and Lou.
It's been completely redone. It's no longer the random little buff she used to get.
Right.
So the cool thing about Bud and Lou is you can choose whether you want to hold the bone down as long as you want, and then you can choose to have Bud come out or Bud and Lou together. If you just hold it briefly, just Bud will come out. And if you hold it down the max amount of time, Bud and Lou come out. And then this is good because she's freed up right after she throws it. As soon as she's done with a little animation, she can move around. So she can summon Bud and Lou and then immediately go into her gunshots. Like, let go. And then, yeah, while they're running full screen, she can jump in, or do her guns, or do a meter burn back 3. And so the opponent has to deal with the dogs, and they have to deal with her moves. And then they have a second option if you hold up, where they'll actually do a jumping overhead attack. Awesome. And the same rule applies. You can do Bud or Bud and Lou together. You can do a double.
Now, I'm going to ask the stream chat. We are a few seconds behind them. First person from stream chat who can tell me where the names Bud and Lou come from, what classic comedy team, we'll give you a shout out.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So you guys keep talking, I'll watch.
So kind of the metagame with Bud and Lou is whether you want to use 1 or 2, because they have 2 separate cooldown meters you can see. They're actually 2 separate moves. So if you use Bud, you'll still have Lou available.
Half-phased ninja.
Got it right. You got it right.
He said Costello. It's Abbott and Costello, but we'll count it. And also, they're hyenas.
They're hyenas, not dogs. That's correct. Yep. I apologize.
Why would you say they were...
I apologize to the hyena community.
Well, all right. So, for the most part, that's the main changes for Harley.
Well,
yes,
new super.
And a new super,
yes,
right.
Of course, which actually has a really cool startup. It's one of my favorites in the game. She slides under you, and then the bomb drops. And the bomb comes out even if the slide misses.
Right. And we get to see Bud and Lou again, which is great.
That's a low block.
Yes.
All right.
So, like, if you do it from far away, you can see she'll slide, and then
Nope.
ooh, you have to do that sound when it hits.
Absolutely.
You do that, yeah.
I would do that every chance I got.
And then, yeah,
Just a series of boops.
yeah.
All right. So let's go ahead and get into some of the new stuff that she has as well.
Right, well, first of all, let's talk. We didn't put that, we will do that. We didn't put it into our loadouts we chose, but you talked about her character power from the last game.
Yes.
Those moves have been incorporated into her special moves she gets down.
Her abilities.
Her ability
Yes.
moves that you can get for, her
Yes.
gear moves.
So if there was some you particularly liked, a lot of Harley players liked the Dynamite one.
Right.
They'll be available as abilities.
Mm-hmm.
And as you'll notice in practice, you can change your loadouts on the fly, which is nice. Not having to go back to players select.
Awesome.
We got a lot of people talking on Reddit and on Twitter asking for cool loadouts and cool costumes or gear. So I had a good time last night, sort of picking and choosing here. So a little helmet on her, and so this version is she's got the new Mollywop move, right?
She's got the new Mollywop move, which is this little I'm gonna run at you with a baseball bat.
Long range, advancing mid.
And of course, if you hold down during if you hold down during it, you can go low. You can swing the bat low. Boop.
And both these have a meter burn version where you meter burn at the very end and they become
unblockable
and do a big chunk of damage.
Boop.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And we're getting close to baseball season, so this is a really good version.
I absolutely love
Only appropriate.
I thought you were going to say you absolutely love baseball, which I know is not true.
That's not true.
And then she has the cherry bomb. Whoop! So instead of her throwing it backwards with it being an overhead, she actually rolls it on the ground. Oops, if I could do it again. There you go.
And it leans into you call that a splat?
It definitely looks pretty splatty to me. Pretty splatty to me. So there we go. And so you can change out your normal cupcake bomb for the cherry bomb.
And that's one of the ones that replaces a move.
Right.
So you no longer have the backwards cupcake.
Right. So it'll depend on the matchup. In a matchup where her zoning is not as strong, and you're going to have to be in more and you want faster moves, you could use this one.
Right. So those are two of the abilities that we decided to choose.
Right.
And like we also touched on, some abilities will be added to your moveset, while
Right.
others will replace.
And the thing that we touched on once, and I don't know, maybe people don't remember this, so I just want to reiterate, that some gear moves that you get, some gear abilities, will take up 2 slots, so you can only have one.
Right.
I believe Superman's downward super is one of those.
Yep, the N2 for his super,
Yeah.
correct.
So yeah, you have used to be. So you're not gonna have sometimes
Right.
2 over. Like if it's really good, you get 1.
And that's kind of the point of having multiple loadouts for different matchups.
Right.
All right, cool. So, you want to go into loadout 3?
I do.
All right, let's do it.
And you'll see too, we got the new AI, new UI in for the AI screen. You can choose loadouts here, which I think is awesome.
Yep.
Yes.
Again, you can choose whatever stage you want to play on. I did see on chat some people want to see Arkham.
Ooh,
So-
the Arkham, all right. Fabulous. Now you'll see Harley in another amazing outfit picked by Tyler Lansdowne. You nailed it.
Thank you.
And so in this loadout, she has what's called all-purpose frosting. So if I wouldn't have just thrown that completely over my opponent's head, you'll notice that it's actually doing damage over time. There's poison attached to it. Bloop. And it'll leave this awesome little poison puddle as well.
And what happens if the opponent steps in the puddle?
They're gonna get some damage over time.
So this is a great example of it doesn't replace a move, it kind of modifies it.
Yes, absolutely.
Now, Derek,
Steve, do you have control over there?
I do. Well, I'm not a human.
Oh, okay. It didn't do that. All right. Boop, boop. Here, and then go ahead and walk
So if
in
Wonder
there.
Woman steps in it.
Uh-oh. Taking
So,
some damage.
if you play a matchup where Harley's zoning is very, very powerful and she can keep the opponent at bay, this would be a great thing to just throw them on the ground. If they hit, they do really good damage. If they whiff, the opponent can't step in them.
Yeah, you have a little hazard zone there, right? And then she also has now a confetti cannon. So what you'll notice is actually the blast radius seems to be a little bit larger.
Yes.
And it's better for up close, right?
Yes, exactly. It replaces the slow-moving confetti blaster, which is a great long-range move, and this would be something that you can end your combos in. You can end, you could do a short couple of normals into it and push the opponent away. And if you fully charge it, it is an unblockable that does a big chunk of damage.
Oh. But you gotta be close, Steve. Okay, a little bit close. There you go.
Bam.
Yeah, that's a big chunk of damage.
Oh, for sure.
So, those are just 2 of the moves that we decided, or 4, I guess, of the new moves that we decided to pick for Harley. And, like we stated before, there's even more
Yeah.
for these
We're not going to give
characters.
everything away right now. We just kind of want to give you a taste of what you can get.
Absolutely.
So
Like I probably shouldn't talk about that. Oh, is it too late?
I don't know what is that is.
Well, it's just one of her additional abilities, but you know what? We'll let them see what happens.
What is it?
Well, the Ivy Blessing. But you know what?
Yeah, we'll
Next
keep it. We'll keep it for next time.
So,
Or never.
a returning character that plays similar to how she did before.
Yeah, she still has, so we'll just start off. She still has her back 2-3, which is a great overhead attack with a lot of range. She still has her fantastic down 2, part 1.
And the jumping.
And she still has great jump attacks.
Right.
Right.
We've seen a lot more of those later.
I heard Nivik was the OG Wonder Woman player.
You know who I think was?
You?
This guy.
Oh! I thought you were a Catwoman player.
When he first started in QA, you played a ton of Wonder Woman.
I did, just like I am in this one. And then
Yep.
she has a bunch of new strings that weren't in either stance. She has
Awesome.
this one which pushes you away. She has this one that ends in a big lasso attack.
Now, could you do that from a distance and the lasso
you could.
still attack? Wow. That's pretty awesome.
So she's kind of like half a new character, almost.
Yeah, it was interesting because I played her and I felt like I played a little bit of Wonder Woman first, but not a whole bunch. I still feel like her game plan is there.
Yes.
But it's just you get there a different way.
Yes, I agree completely. And then since her character power is no longer switching, she has a brand new one, just like Harley.
Sure.
And it is a blessing from the god. You hit the character power button, and she gets a buff. And she has 5 different buffs that she can get, and it's randomly chosen. So she's got, and each of her weapons can be buffed. Whip. This makes her
Lasso.
whip. Sorry.
He's saying
I'm
everything
thinking-
wrong
he's
today.
thinking about-
He's
I'm
saying-
thinking
calling
about
hyenas
Catwoman.
dogs.
Thinking about, well, I get it.
All right.
This buffs all of her lasso-based attacks. They do more damage. She has her boots, which is one of the most interesting. This actually gives her access to her air dash.
Right.
And this turns her back into the high mobility character.
Did the boots. Lasso.
Shield is another interesting one. It buffs the damage on her shield attacks, and it also makes her shield toss beat other projectiles. It gives it a property where if they shoot a projectile, and then she gets her shield out, their projectile will be nullified, and the shield will pass on through.
That's awesome.
So what this character power really does is that you have to really be thinking on your feet.
Yes.
Because whatever, like, you have to be a real master of Wonder Woman.
Right.
Because whatever trait you get, you're going to need to want to kind of slip into that mindset for a little bit. And the great thing is, they last a long time, and the recharge is pretty quick.
Yeah, watch the recharge. It's actually very fast. So this is not meant to be a buff that you kind of use when you're absolutely desperate.
Sure.
This is meant to be something that you're turning on throughout the match multiple times.
Sure.
And like Tyler said, we'd like to see everyone like adjust on the fly.
And maybe you get a buff that you can't use at the point where you're at. Well, you can go through it and then start it again. Like,
yeah.
But generally, like, the way she plays and her footsie game and her spacing, a lot of these are going to be pretty useful wherever you are.
Yes.
And so, just real quick as well, what's some of the returning specials that she has?
Well, she has her shield toss back, and like before, it's a really good combo starter if you need her to come back and hit him.
Awesome.
Her straight lasso is bad.
Does she force him to tell the truth on a meter burn?
She does.
Who's laughing
Oh, I wonder
now?
what's being said.
From Harley, I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
And she can still do the air shield.
The up shield, straight air shield.
And then she has her shield bash from part 1, which is a really good tool to get in close the gap.
Especially meter burn, it's a great meter move.
If you meter burn it, it's actually safe on block. So the mix-up would be, the kind of meta game would be the regular one is punishable, but it kind of makes the opponent respect it. And then if you don't want to take any risk, you can meter burn it. And it's one of the meter burn moves that you're free to meter burn at any time and kind of delay it.
I did see some stuff on chat where people are like, "Oh my, that damage! All that stuff is insane."
Yeah.
I mean, these are still,
Well, yeah, absolutely.
Then she has a few new moves. She has an upward shield bash, which is really cool because if it misses or it's blocked, she can come down with this quick overhead attack. But if it hits, it goes into this air grab.
That's awesome.
So go ahead and see if you can do the if he was coming in, right?
Okay. I messed it up.
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Brutal.
And so there's all kind of setups with that. You can, go over them on purpose and then come down quickly. You can do combos with it. You can use it to extend combos in the corner.
Right.
Cool.
New super.
Oh.
And she has a new super, which is really cool.
And throw.
Do you want to do that yet?
I don't think we've seen the
No, it's
throw.
cool. It's cool. Bam.
Yield.
And then her new throw is pretty great.
You
Yep.
are not worth
Quick to the point.
Yeah. Oh,
Good one.
and I forgot one of her best new normals is 423, which is a brand new. It's a low combo starter. It's kind of a high risk, high reward combo starter, and that complements her back too.
That's awesome.
Now, yeah, the low isn't super fast, but it's like off of this. This is where the real money is. That's the combo I've been working on that I will drop later.
Most likely.
Probably.
Have a little faith.
I do.
All right.
Let's check out. I made a guy on Reddit wanted to see some cool color stuff, so I really upped the ante a little bit with Wonder Woman. So I have some cool stuff I picked out.
And she has some really cool abilities. They're some of my favorites.
All right, so let me go ahead and bring you in. Oh, you're still there. Okay. Can you move? Yep. Awesome. But yeah, look at that. It's a pretty awesome new set of gear and color.
So this is called the
That
sword.
new shield.
Yeah.
Glaring off the line.
So this is called the Sword of Athena. It's a low
Yes.
that with meter burn can pop up into a small combo. Just do 3, man.
Ooh, he just told you what to do.
He told me earlier.
All
so
right.
it's fine. He was trying to get tricky. There we go.
Yeah.
So that's a low.
A very fast low combo starter, and that will replace the shield dash.
Right. Oh.
Yeah, that'll replace the backboard.
Okay. I need to think about that's what I have set
Yeah,
up for later.
and that's one of the things where loadouts are so important.
Yeah, gotta think about that. Okay, cool. Also, the Air Amazonian Slam. Boom.
This is kind of reminiscent of her air dive bomb from the first one. It's very, very fast, and it can be meter burned, and it'll go into the shield. So it's the same basic concept as the ground shield bash, but obviously it's a dive bomb in the air.
Right.
Very fast, very damaging. And then that can change your jump bar too. So if the opponent's used to dealing with your jump 3.
Right. Awesome.
All right.
Yeah.
Really cool looking gear set she has for this one too.
Yes.
The black and red
That's
is
I
really
awesome.
really
neat.
like the
Yeah.
shader. It's pretty awesome.
The next one that I've chosen for the gear is my favorite color pattern that she has for me. Like, I really enjoy it. The blue, gold, and white I think is super cool. And this one we add in Amalthea's Protection, which is a walking shield move.
This one's really cool. It's a shield. It gives her hits of armor as she's walking. So Wonder Woman, she does have her shield toss, but it's not the greatest projectile. So she can kind of struggle against zoning, and this would be a perfect loadout to
Right.
And she can actually meter burn this, and once it's meter burned, she takes almost no damage while she's doing it too.
And she's kind of just a walking tank.
Yes.
That's awesome. And also too, like, you can notice the different shields that we also have here.
Yeah.
There's so many unique pieces of gear for the accessories for each one of the characters.
Yeah, we've talked about it a little bit. Yeah, the accessory slot for each character is kind of their personality piece almost.
Sure.
And like we saw, the last one had that sort of triangular looking sort of shield. So there's a lot of really cool stuff. Harley's guns.
Yes.
A lot of really cool stuff.
Silencers, horns.
There's
all
one with like
sorts
a old school like the
Musket.
like Revolutionary War sort
Yeah.
of.
And then, of course, also in this one, she has the lasso spin. Oh.
Good wake up.
Yeah, a great wake-up attack, a great anti-air attack. It's multiple hitting. This also replaces the upward shield bash. So you have to make a decision on which of her down-back anti-air moves you want to use.
Right.
This one is not as damaging. It does not have the meter burn, but it hits at more of an upward angle. So it totally depends on your opponent which one you want to use.
Cool. Excellent. Anything else with Wonder Woman?
No, that's basically it. She's
Do you want to do a swaggy combo? You got a swaggy combo you can do? Oh, he hands it over to Tyler Lanza. How many tries, Steve?
I think he's going to get it on his third.
Third try.
Third try. Let's
Okay,
go.
well, let's ask Chat. Chat, I have a combo I'm gonna do. Well, I want to be on the other. I want to be on this side.
Okay.
I have a combo I'm gonna do. Chat. How many times
Side
is it gonna take me?
preference. I'm going to go with third.
Here we go. Ready?
Somebody said 30.
That's
there's
one.
one.
Very close.
That's one.
Now you're gonna get it. Oh, he got it. Oh.
Oh no!
Okay.
That's the easiest part.
Well, there's two.
Okay, that's two.
There's
You said
That's
three,
it.
right?
Yeah, three.
My hands are sweating.
Sweating.
Ah!
I didn't walk forward. Didn't walk forward. Got this. That's four, right?
That was three.
That
This
was
is
three.
four.
That was three.
This is four.
Well, the warm-up one doesn't count.
Yeah. Oh.
right, let's
oh,
start.
We're
Yeah.
getting worse. Okay. There it. Yeah.
There we go.